Hey, 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 Queen Sassy here this morning with you today. Yeah, this time I'm actually early. How y'all feeling today? I know it's been a while since I made a video, but today I'm in that kind of mood. And I seem to be in my feelings, so let's talk. What I feel like talking about, really, honestly, I got some daddy issues that I need to talk about. Because my daddy tried to play himself. My daddy decided to call my phone and piss me the fuck off. And I mean all the way. And you know, at the end of the day, I'm 30 years old now. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't need a daddy. And my father does not seem to realize that. I know there's a lot of people in this world fighting with that same problem, them daddy issue problems, where you don't have a father figure in your life you never had, and then now when you now grow up old and living your old damn life, then they now decide they want to be involved in your life. Can't be possible. Like, my father calls me every few months to a year just to see how everybody doing, and then try to play the I want to be in your life daddy card. Like, that kills my soul every time. Then it fucks up my anxiety. I'm too grown for that shit. I'm a grown ass woman. If I wanted a daddy, you should have been there. And that goes out to all fathers. All fathers that are that goes out to all fathers. That goes out to all fathers. Excuse me for laughing. Well, that goes out to all fathers that sitting here thinking that they can wait till their children is adults to decide that they want to be in their kid's life. And when I say I have daddy issues, I mean daddy issues because, you know, a lot of females deal with the certain kind of men that they deal with because they have daddy issues. Because of the fact that their father is not there, their father wasn't there to show them the right way. Now, granted, there are women that don't need their father at all, like me, example. I grew up perfectly fine. Yeah, I had my mishaps, but I do blame some of my relationships on the fact that I couldn't get a good understanding about how to deal with men. You know, my mom, she tried her best, the best way she possibly could, but at the end of the day, I couldn't figure it out. I wanted attention, and as y'all can see, I ended up with 4 kids later. And it took me now to finally be at peace, finally to be happy about the relationship that I'm in. And it's a 50-50 relationship where I don't feel like I give all of me. It's a give and take, you know, it's on both sides. Like, I fight with this all the time, and I just, a lot of people tell me, you know, sometimes it takes time to forgive and just let go and work on that relationship, but honestly, I don't want to. I tried, and every time I tried, he did something to piss me off, so it was like, why waste my time? You make excuses, you make up lies. You don't make me feel good about myself. You make the other children that you have in your life feel better than me. How am I supposed to feel about that? Part of me wish and hope that he sees this so he can understand how I feel, so he can get it, because I don't think he gets it. All he tells me is that, you know, I just need to let it go. You know, he's going to grow old, die one day, you know. I need to let go of the past. But it's like, it's hard to let go of something when it's been affecting you your whole life. Like, you constantly keep doing the same thing over and over again. You keep up making the same excuses, the same shit over and over again. And it's like, okay, yeah, you had me when you were 16, 17. You had me when you were young. Granted, but at the end of the day, you did grow up and have more kids, right? You had more kids, bro. You have no excuse of why you did not acknowledge your oldest child at that. why you did not continue to be in her life and be there for her and help her through all the obstacles she's been through, instead of leaving her by herself to figure everything out, or leaving her mother by herself to figure it out. Come on, like, your excuses. It gets so bad to where I've never had an argument with a grown-ass man to the point where I had to sit here and tell him how much I weighed when I was born. Because this man will argue with me down and tell me how I was born a motherfucking preemie, how my mother almost lost me. Guys, I was born 9 pounds and change. Okay? My mother had me full term. Matter of fact, I was late. I was supposed to be born December 3rd. I was born December 6th. You argue with me down about my own childbirth and then try to say Kings County forged my birth certificate. Like, what? You try to say that you were in my life at certain points. Motherfucker, you were there maybe 2-3 times, maybe 4 tops. Besides that, I don't know you. And even when I tried to build a relationship, what I realized about you, you're an ass. And my attitude mostly comes from that because I get my temper and my attitude from you. So when you want to argue with me and sit here and go back and forth, my mouth is reckless. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a fuck if you're an adult. In my eyes, you're not a father. You're a sperm donor. You gave sperm. You had me. That's about it. You want to be involved with my children. This topic right here, when it comes to my children, a lot of people would say that's his grandchildren, ... You wasn't even in my fucking kid's life. So what makes you think I'm going to let you wait 10 years later? Mind you, I have 2 10-year-olds, soon to be 10-year-olds. I have a 6-year-old and I have a 4-year-old. You seen the twins when they were 1. You seen my last 2 at the family reunion, and they were about 2 and 4 at the time. After that, I didn't hear from you. My birthday came, and didn't hear from you. Holidays came, I didn't hear from you. You pop in every time when you feel like it to act like you want to acknowledge somebody. No. I'm not going to let you decide to turn my kid's life upside down like you turned mine. You're not coming into their life just because you feel like you're getting older and you're at a better pace in your life that you now want to involve me and your kids, your grandkids. Don't involve us now, we good. They okay. They got me. They have an awesome stepfather, even though their father's dickheads. And that's what makes it sad. Like, I was really trying to avoid my kids having the same childhood when it came to the whole father thing the same way I did. I didn't want them to experience not having their father. I am grateful for the fact that they have a stepfather. They have a lot of father figures in their life. But the main person that should be their father, I was hoping that he would have been there for them the right way, but he's not. And it's sad because I basically experienced the same thing and now my kids are. My twins have to feel how I feel. The only difference is my father is just full of fucking excuses all the fucking time. And then you think you could get disrespectful and come at me sideways and say shady, smart ass shit towards me like I ain't gonna come back at you. But then when I start throwing shit at you and throwing my feelings at you, now you wanna sit there and get upset. You wanna call me crazy because I'm telling you the fact that I'm bipolar, and most of my mental issues is because it stems from my father. I have 3 other siblings on my father's side. I have 2 brothers and I have a sister. One of my brothers had ADHD, another one has ADHD and a learning disability or something else. And then my sister is schizo-bipolar and she deals with depression. I am bipolar, I deal with depression and anxiety. I tell my father it stems from him. He don't believe it stems from him, but mind you, he got the same amount of issues. You can tell, he just never was diagnosed with it. It's not just stuff. Just was never diagnosed with it. But he has those issues. My mother don't have those issues. Their mothers don't have that issues. But he wants to blame everything on us instead of realizing, yo, your children is a certain way because of you. And I gotta sit here and deal with all these issues. Now, at 29 years old, I have to deal with all these motherfucking issues. And then now you wanna come and play like you care. You reap what you sow. You did this to yourself. Don't wait till now to decide you want to build a friendship, a relationship with your child. You lost that chance. When I wanted that relationship with you, you still weren't there. You never were around. And now that I'm grown and I have kids, you want to be more involved. I've been dealing with my kids' issues, my issues by myself, with my mom, my grandmother, by myself. I grew up fine. I'm fine. I've been saying this for the past few fucking years to fucking months, and I'm gonna say this on camera. I don't want nothing to do with you at all. It's not worth the pain and the frustration. The reason I stopped talking to you is because that was my way of forgiving you for everything and letting it go and just deciding they're back. I'm back.
Mommy, kids someday have pencils in their fight, and DJ's just playing with pencils in their hand, and they're gonna stab one each other.
Am I not on video?
Oh.
Put the pencils down. Y'all already know the usual. No matter what time of day it is, I'm yelling at kids. My kids are different. As I said, I sit here and I deal. No, I had thought you rolled up something. I thought you said, babe, come get the slip. I swear to you not. Oh, that's what I heard sitting here. That's why I jumped up the way I did. No, but look, babe, you on the... Babe, look at me. Look. You're on the headphones. You said something. You told somebody to go get something. I thought you was talking to me. That's why I jumped up the way I did. I am sorry. Call of Duty at action. But I've learned to be at peace and be a happier person because I let go. Okay. Key is coming over. Huh? Tuesday. But baby, Key coming over. And she breaking stuff. Cause she know I'm dry. So we might have a little side to side. Anyways. As y'all can see, I'm a happier person now. And I never get to go through my videos. I end up having to talk to people and do a whole bunch of extra shit. But I want you men to realize that don't get mad at all females for the way they act. Sometimes it really does stem from them not having a father figure, and that gives you daddy issues. You know, my father said the same thing to me. He's like, yo, you really got daddy issues. You angry and you mad. And it's like, no shit. I've been angry and been mad. I've been telling you that I'm angry and I'm mad, and you're still not comprehending the fucking shit that's coming out my mouth. God damn. I never knew a grown man can be that dumb. How much more do I need to elaborate? I don't fuck with you. My family don't fuck with you. You think my family fuck with you. They can't stand you. Try to tell me that I don't have a relationship with my symbols even though I speak to them every day. tried to call him crazy and all this nonsense. And it's like, you know, once I broke down, I ain't gonna knock it. I ain't gonna lie. I do call myself crazy, and it's fine with me. As long as motherfuckers know to leave me the fuck alone, yes, I'm on snap point. You never know who you might get. My mother understands it, but my father, he's still trying to comprehend. And once I broke that down and elaborated to him that he wasn't speaking to who he thought he was speaking to, that shit kind of broke him. And the fact that I said, you know, I know you're gonna die one day, but hey, I might feel some way, I might not. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna care. As y'all can see, I'm laughing now. I really don't know if I'm gonna care. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I need him to understand who I am now, and I need to understand there's no relationship to fix. And the best way to get over daddy issues is to either mend in the relationship or letting it go, and I choose to let it go. I finally got to the point in my life where I don't cry anymore about it. I can talk shit and laugh about it. Fuck it. You ain't there, you ain't there. It is what it is. I deserve better.
Where the fuck is?
No matter who it's from, I deserve
behind the
better.
house. They running around the house, that's why. Right? They use the house to kill us.
It does fuck with me still, just a little bit. But it makes me angry more than ever now, because now I just want him to leave me alone, and he won't stop, like, calling my phone and bothering me and trying to talk to me and shit, and then talking about you gonna pop up at my house. Like, nigga, no, you're not. But hey, I need to get that off my chest. As I said, I got daddy issues. Still working on them.
How could you shoot
I'm
me
letting it go.
once and I shoot
Piece by
you once
piece,
and
and
I die?
the more I separate myself, the better I get at it. But I deal with my issues one day at a time, one step at a time, and I'm getting through my issues. My kids are going through their issues. You know what? I'm a great mom. I'm a strong mom. I'm powerful. And all you women out there are definitely powerful. And I know right now during this pandemic, during everything that's going on right now, especially the remote learning we have started, especially you single moms, I know it's hard. I know it sucks right now. I know y'all want to pull your hair out, scream, yell. I know. But I want y'all to know y'all powerful. Y'all are strong. Y'all got this. And y'all gonna make it. And for the stepdads that's out here, for the real dads that's out here that are working their asses off too, I give y'all kudos always. But what I do tell y'all, stand by y'all ladies and help us through this. Cause you know what, at the end of the day, nah. Cause most of y'all men, y'all out there making that bread, y'all making that paper. Us is at home handling the homework and the kids and all this craziness.
Mommy, look what I can do.
So,
I'll catch the what again.
stand by your ladies.
Mommy, watch again.
And ladies, keep your head
Can
high.
you watch again?
Keep that crown fit.
Can you watch again?
And be
Can you watch
great.
again?
This is Queen Sassy T once again with another video. As I say always, follow, subscribe to my channel. Also check out my lashes and my onesies, Sassy Lashes. Check out my TikTok. Check me out, follow, subscribe. And you see, I have this thing and I have to say this now, okay? A lot of you, love you, don't granted, I appreciate the people that take the time to watch my videos. Like it or not like it, whatever the case may be. But what I do ask is, if you actually take the time to watch the long ass video, actually subscribe to the page. subscribe to the channel. I got my onesies and I sell my lashes. As y'all can see, I'm wearing one right now. This is all that. Size medium. And some will be in stock. Some more will be in stock soon. Check out my TikTok. I post it. Watch me dance. Do my thing. Help me grow. I'm building my business. I help y'all like y'all help me. I watch y'all like y'all watch me. Let's show each other love. Once again, this is Queen Sassy T. Deuces.